Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Sonic 4 Episode 2. And we're going for the second to final act of White Park Zone, Act 3, Labyrinth at Absolute Zero. The next act, of course, being the boss. And I just want to give a little bit of criticism of the game so far. The music hasn't exactly captured me like one would expect it to in a Sonic game. Although in saying that, it is, I would say, well, I'd say it's on par really with the previous episode, which wasn't really rated highly for the soundtrack. And I don't think this game will be either. It just hasn't really been captivating. With Sonic, you really want like catchy tunes that, you know, stay in your head, not in a bad way, but we're just not really getting like that Green Hills theme, are we really? And I have no idea how to get past this. Doesn't look like we can swim through it. That's not going to work. Let's get some air and we'll try swimming over it if possible. The good thing is about being underwater is that Tails doesn't get tired. When you're not underwater, incidentally, he gets tired after about 2 tail spins. And we could do with some air, couldn't we? Yes, we could really do with some air. There we go. Ah, don't miss it, you stupid hedgehog. There we go. Ah, you really do have to be on your guard. Some of the enemies here just catch you by surprise. Not just the enemies, but the spikes as well. And I know that's like traditional for Sonic, but even after all these years, you cannot just let your guard down. Okay, I think we've got enough breath. We can't get through there, that's for sure. I think once they've blown those bubbles up, you're pretty much stuck. And you have to find another way. Because you ain't getting through them. Yes, yes, air. There seems to be a lot of underwater levelling here, doesn't there? We had it in the first zone and now we've got it in this one. Normally you get like a dedicated zone, water zone, but maybe that's not going to be the case here since we just seem to have it in every other zone anyway. But I've never been a big fan of the water levels. I hate anything that restricts your movements, such as flying for instance. Let me off! Well, we've got some air, which is good. I was worried about that for a second. Oh, this is a horrible level. I'm only moaning because I do not like water levels. I just... Oh, I hate losing control of my character. Should we try and get some of these rings? I would like to try and do a special stage if I can. Ah, 10 rings there. Who got that? Was that Tails? And again? Sonic wants one. Okay, I think we got that one. Okay, let me down, let me down. Tails, move. I've never been a big fan of Tails, to be honest. He's always annoyed me. He's just like an annoying little brat, isn't he? But, I mean, I guess he's popular. He's been in it now since, what, Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive or Genesis? Ah, I don't believe it! Bloody spikes! And we're stuck! We're gonna die really, aren't we? Oh, or not. I managed to survive that, I don't know how. But, unless the exit's still at least 50 rings away, we're not going to be doing the special stage. Incidentally, I do love the special stages in this game. I know I've only done 2, but I was always a big fan of the Sonic 2 special stages. Never a big fan of the Sonic 1 special stages. Again, you had that whole restricted movement thing in them, didn't you, so that could be why I didn't like it. My favourite special stage though in Sonic had to be the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one with the blue spheres. You're basically on a big ass giant sphere ball thing and you had to collect so many spheres in order to collect the emerald at the end. And I just loved that, I really did. It was probably the most entertaining special stage I think that Sonic's ever done. At least for me. Don't lose your rings. Okay, we need air. And as usual, there's never any air when you need it, is there? Oh, there is. I got it. We're flying now, apparently. No, don't do that. Oh, man, do I hate those stupid things. Don't die. Get the air, please. Okay, you've got the air. Ah, please don't move. Oh, I've got to be stuck there. I guess we're going over, under and over this time. Let me down. Get the air. And up we go again. Like I said, I think it's cool that Sega trying to do some interesting things without actually damaging the traditional feeling of Sonic, but I'm not a big fan of the whole Tails. Using Tails to progress through the level. If it was optional, that would be good, but a lot of these areas you do actually have to use him. Gotta try and manoeuvre my way through these spikes without getting hit. And I had a feeling that was going to happen. And we need freaking air. And we're not going to get any, are we? Nope, we're dead. Shouldn't even bother trying, really. I could see I was going to die, and there was just no air or anything. That was ridiculous. Now, to me, that is actually poor level design. I understand the challenge, but there's a challenge because something is genuinely challenging, and there's a challenge because something's poorly designed. And this is poorly designed. When you have the physics so annoying, not the physics as in controlling Sonic, but the physics of controlling Sonic and Tails, then you should at least give your players an air bubble when they need one. So now we're going to try and concentrate a little bit more to get through these spikes. Okay, and now go fast before they blow their stupid bubbles. And again, could really do with air, but not to worry. Okay, let me down. There we go. It would be nice to get to 50 rings so we can see the next special stage, but I'm doubtful at this point in time, even though we only need 8 more. Oh, extra life. Looks like we'll be needing that anyway. Nope, that's the end. Annoying. No special stage at all for this zone that we've got. But thank you very much for joining me. It's the boss level next, so hopefully you'll join me for that as well. I've been Fuzzfinger. I'll see you next time.